The British royal family has always captivated the public's imagination with its grandeur, but what lies beneath the polished surface is a tangled web of power struggles, internal betrayals, and deeply personal conflicts. For centuries, the monarchy has been a symbol of unity and strength, an unyielding pillar of tradition. Yet, the reign of King Charles III is witnessing a seismic shift in how the royal family is viewed, both internally and externally. Behind closed doors, he is facing unprecedented challenges, testing his resolve to safeguard not just his reign, but the very future of the British monarchy itself. At the heart of the recent controversy is the storm that erupted between King Charles's wife, Queen Camilla, and the younger generation of the royal family. While Camilla has long been accepted as the Queen Consort, her actions have raised doubts about her place within the royal family's inner sanctum. She has found herself at the center of a series of increasingly damaging allegations, all of which have cast a shadow over her standing and her future role within the royal family. But it is not just Camilla who is under fire. Her behavior and influence have brought into question the future of the monarchy itself, particularly with regard to Prince William, Princess Katherine, and their children. The Queen's controversial remarks, undermining the future of the royal family. What began as whispers within the palace walls has now exploded into public knowledge. According to several palace insiders, Queen Camilla is said to have made several shocking and inappropriate remarks about her step-grandchildren, the children of Prince William and Princess Katherine. The most damning of these comments reportedly revolved around Prince George, the future king. Allegedly, Camilla expressed doubts about George's ability to succeed as monarch, a remark that sent shockwaves through the royal family. For many in the royal circle, questioning the legitimacy of the young heir to the throne was considered not only a personal affront to Prince William and Princess Katherine, but also a direct challenge to the very foundation of the monarchy. As if that wasn't enough, Camilla also reportedly suggested that one of her own grandchildren might be a more suitable match for Prince George. To entertain the idea of an outsider stepping into the royal bloodline, especially someone from Camilla's extended family, was regarded as an unforgivable act of disrespect by those who hold the monarchy's traditions dear. It is one thing to express an opinion in private, but such a calculated public jab at the monarchy's future only amplified the sense of unrest brewing within the royal family. Furthermore, Camilla allegedly took issue with the behavior of Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis during a particularly sensitive time, when Princess Katherine was rumored to be facing serious health concerns. To question the character and behavior of the young royals, especially during such a trying period, was seen as a gross misstep. For Prince William and Princess Katherine, the criticisms of their children could not have come at a worse time. They were already under immense pressure, both as parents and as public figures, facing the full weight of royal expectations. The public's gaze is unforgiving, and to add familial strife on top of their existing burdens only deepened the emotional toll on the couple. It was not only Prince William and Princess Katherine who felt the sting of Camilla's words. Princess Anne, perhaps the most loyal and traditional member of the royal family, responded to the growing tension with her own subtle form of protest. Known for her unwavering commitment to the monarchy's traditions, Princess Anne withdrew from the annual Sandringham family gathering. Her absence was interpreted as a bold statement of disapproval against what she saw as the increasing interference of Camilla's extended family in royal affairs. Anne's protest was not merely a family quarrel, it was a fundamental challenge to the core values that have sustained the monarchy for centuries. For Anne, the inclusion of Camilla's relatives, who were not part of the royal bloodline, represented a dilution of the monarchy's long-held traditions. Anne has always stood as a fierce defender of the royal bloodline, and any deviation from this sacred principle was seen as an affront to her values. Her withdrawal from the traditional family gathering was a stark reminder of the deep divisions that have emerged within the royal family, divisions that threatened to undermine the monarchy's unity. As tensions mounted within the royal family, King Charles found himself in the unenviable position of having to take decisive action. Palace sources have revealed that Charles, recognizing the mounting pressure on him to maintain control, issued a stark ultimatum to Queen Camilla. He demanded that she cease any further remarks or actions that could tarnish the reputations of his grandchildren, particularly Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. For King Charles, the future of the monarchy is not just about preserving the institution, it's about ensuring that the next generation is equipped to carry it forward. Prince William and Princess Katherine are seen as the future of the monarchy, and their children, particularly Prince George, are viewed as the next hope for continuity. King Charles's decision to step in and protect his grandchildren from any negative fallout reflects his deep commitment to preserving the monarchy's legacy. His firm stance signals that there will be no compromise when it comes to safeguarding the monarchy's future, even if that means making difficult and unpopular decisions within the royal family. But King Charles's actions go beyond merely addressing internal family squabbles. He is also laying the groundwork for a new era within the royal family, one that prioritizes bloodlines and tradition over external influences. In a sweeping move that has sent shockwaves through the royal court, King Charles has reportedly decided to reduce the number of working royals, narrowing it to those who are directly related to the royal bloodline. Sources close to the king suggest that this move is part of a larger strategy to streamline the monarchy and focus on a more cohesive, manageable family structure. The monarchy, in the eyes of King Charles, must remain relevant and strong, and to do so, it must prioritize its core principles, tradition, legacy, and the royal bloodline. This change in royal structure marks a significant departure from the more inclusive model that Camilla had hoped for, one that integrated her extended family into the royal fold. It also represents a return to the monarchy's most sacred tradition, the preservation of the bloodline. For King Charles, the younger generation, particularly Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, are not just the future, they are the very future of the monarchy itself. Prince George and the future of the monarchy, a generation under pressure. King Charles's actions have made it clear that the monarchy's survival rests on the shoulders of his grandchildren. Prince George, as the heir apparent, is now thrust into the limelight in a way that many could never have imagined. The pressure on this young prince is immeasurable, but Charles is reportedly determined to protect him at all costs. By elevating Prince George's profile, and ensuring that he remains shielded from internal family conflicts, King Charles is laying the groundwork for a smooth and stable transition when the time comes for Prince George to take the throne. But it's not just about protecting Prince George. It's about ensuring the entire royal family is prepared to face the challenges of the future. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis must be seen as the shining symbols of the monarchy's continuity, and Charles's moves are strategically designed to reinforce this narrative. The royal family is at a crossroads, with King Charles facing one of the most critical junctures in its history. His actions, both in addressing the tension with Camilla and in restructuring the monarchy, are part of a broader vision for the institution's future. King Charles's leadership will ultimately define the monarchy's ability to adapt to the demands of the modern world while holding steadfast to its core traditions. The stakes are higher than ever, and the future of the British royal family rests on King Charles's ability to navigate these treacherous waters. By securing the younger generation, prioritizing the royal bloodline, and addressing internal discord head-on, King Charles is making it clear: the monarchy will endure, but it will do so on his terms, with an unwavering commitment to tradition and continuity.